You know, ever since the pandemic, everyone wants to know how to make money from home, which is why we now have 1.7 million people competing as drop shippers. And you know what that's done to margins? It's dropped them. But I want to tell you, in 2021, there's a new type of drop shipping. It's drop shipping 2.0. And today I'm going to share the secret way of how to hack it right now.
Won't you follow me into the jungle? Ain't no God on these streets in the heart of the jungle. Won't you follow me into the jungle?
All right, welcome back, my friend. Today we're going to be talking about the game of drop shipping, but definitely different than how you've heard it before. Today we're talking about the secret way to drop ship in 2021. And you might be asking yourself, Kris, what do you mean by drop shipping? Listen, I just got back from the Super Bowl, kick butt game. And you know what? Because of the Super Bowl, there's all sorts of online sports paraphernalia, and someone's buying up gobs of it, and then they're selling it on their site, and they're trying to make a little bit of money in the middle through Amazon. Drop shipping. How does drop shipping actually work? You see, you've got your customer that says, I want to buy some retail something. Let's assume it's $200. So they go to your store. They make the purchase of the thing that they want. And you go to your supplier and you say, hey, here's 150 of the $200. Ship it, drop it in the mail, send it to the customer. And guess what that leaves you? A $50 profit. In theory, drop shipping makes a lot of sense.
Back when the world made sense.
Dude, last year I did $1 million in drop shipping. But you know what most people don't tell you? When something gets really hot and juicy and everyone else wants to jump in, it creates more and more competition. And the more competition you have, the smaller the margins become. For example, that $50 of profit you were gonna now get becomes $20, becomes $10. You can even actually lose money drop shipping. Sounds crazy, happens all the time. And here's why. There's this principle of red ocean and blue ocean. Red ocean means, hey, there's a lot of people swimming in that water. There's a lot of sharks. There's a lot of blood. And all of a sudden, there's a lot of people losing. And they're not here in this blue ocean space where there's no competition. You got to be wondering, what is this blue ocean? Why are we even searching for blue ocean? Because check out what's happening with dropshipping. 1.7 million people are on Amazon right now attempting to sell other products online. It's highly competitive. The margins are shrinking. And reality is, it's actually not that easy of a business. So it leaves us wondering, where's the next blue ocean? Where is dropshipping 2.0? You know, my younger brother has drop shipped tens of millions of dollars worth of products over the years. It's a game he's super good at. And last year, when the pandemic struck, you know what he said? He said, Kris, I think I just discovered drop shipping 2.0. And guess what? It's not called drop shipping. It's actually called service shipping. In other words, you're no longer helping people move products. There's way more money in moving services. What the heck is service shipping? He said, well, it's a whole lot like drop shipping, except what you're really doing is you're brokering services. You're basically hiring out services. I said, well, how does that work? He says, well, you've got your customers just like drop shipping, but instead of wanting a product, they need something done. They're like, build me a retaining wall or pour some concrete patio or refinish some cabinets in my house. And basically, they find you on your Facebook ad, they order your service, let's call it $1,000, and then you broker it out to the actual company to do it for $800. And guess what? It leaves a nice, tidy $200 of profit right in the middle. You didn't even get your hands dirty. He said, rather than having like a global store that caters to everybody, we actually dial in on local markets where there's almost no competition, totally blue ocean. There's really high commissions. So you're not like making $10 here and $8 there. You can make $500 here, $700 here, $300 here. And there's a very simple copy and paste method, because just like drop shipping, you're not ever touching or handling the product. That's what the supplier is doing. Similarly over here, you're not getting your hands dirty on any of the services. You're having a handyman or a company actually doing that for you. I couldn't help myself. I got curious and I had to scratch the itch. And I said, okay, brother, let's go out and actually prove this. And you know what we did? We found 10 hidden industries where there's so much blue ocean. Literally no one is in the space. No one knows how to actually score these jobs. And I'm gonna show you all 10 of these right now. Industry number one, sod. Dude, there are some people out there like, I'm not gonna wait to freaking grow my grass. Someone else has a farm where they grow grass, and I'm just gonna throw that down so that my property looks instant beautiful. Well, the average $2,000 sod jobs leaves actually a $300 commission for you. You literally run the Facebook ad, someone says, I want sod, you hand it off to somebody else, they do the install, you get a $300 check. That, my friend, is easy money. In fact, one of my buddies used this system and was doing tens of thousands of dollars a month all last year on this idea. Number 2, decks. People that want decks, your average job is gonna run $7,000 to add that onto a house. Average commission, $700. Can you imagine running a super cheap ad on Facebook where there's no competition, and all of a sudden people are saying, I want a deck, I want a deck, I want a deck, get me a bid, and you connect to the contractor that is actually going to do the bid, and then you get paid $700 when they land the job. Or cement. Like, people literally just need some finished concrete. Put down this patio, my sidewalk, like make my walkways really nice. Your average $4,000 job produces a $500 commission. And remember, you're the one brokering out the work, so that you're not going to Home Depot, you're not getting, sacks of concrete, you're not getting your hands dirty, you're literally getting paid to help score jobs for the pathetic handymen that have no idea how to do Facebook ads. Hold the phone. Kris, I don't know how to do Facebook ads. I didn't know in the beginning either. But if you hang out to the end of this video, I'm gonna give you my ultimate shortcut so that you can learn it like that. You might find yourself saying, Kris, what about residual income? What if I want reoccurring income? Check it out. We learned on housekeeping that you could dominate all the houses in your area that are saying, I want to pay someone to come in and actually keep my house clean. Average contract, $3,000 a year. Average profit, $1,500 a year. You're literally just sending people in to clean other people's houses. Or check this one out. Roofing, right? Like, people need new roofs. Did you know that roofing contractors don't have a clue about online advertising? You run some super cheap Facebook ads, and guess what happens? That next $10,000 job turns into a $600 commission to you, the ad broker. Check this one out. Rock retaining walls. Hey, I don't want things like sliding off my hill. I need some rocks installed. Average job, $5,500. Average commission, $700. Next, pergolas, pavilions, like build me a nice aesthetic structure on my property for a wedding or for fun or for who cares? This little doohickey costs $10,000. It's another $700 check just to you. Check this one out, epoxy. There are people that are having a fetish for I need my garage to look sick. So what they do is they get this special epoxy coating. It's like a special paint. You can customize your fleck. Basically, you can make your garage look dope. You could also put it on sidewalks, other things like that. Average job, $2,000. Average commission without ever picking up a tool or doing anything, $300. Next, what do we got? Sprinklers, irrigation sprinklers, right? People are I want my lawn to look good. Average job, $5,500. Average commission, $600. Are you getting the picture? These things are everywhere. Truth is, I'm sharing 10 industries right now, but in the link below, I've discovered over 50 different industries that we've massively overhauled with Service Shipping 2.0. And let's not forget finish work. People that are literally doing a huge facelift overhaul on their property. Average job, $20,000. Just for getting the job with your genius Facebook ads that we've proved out and giving it to a finished carpenter, they're gonna pay you on average $1,500, and you don't have to do anything. This brokering is one of the smartest ways of leveraging your time. So if you're saying, well, Kris, I don't have time, I got a job, how am I gonna make a whole bunch of extra money? Things like this literally can take as little as an extra hour a day, maybe 2 hours a day. You might find yourself literally replacing your entire job. Because check out this income potential. If you're doing just 1, 2, or 3 jobs a week, and let's say you're making an extra $400, $500, or $600 a job, all of a sudden that's an extra $1,500 a week. It's an extra $54,000 a year, which, by the way, is more than the average American makes at their traditional 9 to 5. I have a lot of my subscribers here on this channel that are saying, Kris, show me how to make money in real estate. But often they're saying, I need something quicker. I need cash now. If you came to me and you said, Kris, in a matter of days, I have to change my finances around. I need an extra $1,000 a week, $2,000 a week. I need to do something that can make a financial impact today, not 10 years from now, not 3 years from now, not next year. I've got now problems and I need now solutions. this is where I'd be heading. In fact, right now, if you click the link below, I'm going to share with you that I have access now to over 50 proven industries where you can make super, super quick money, literally by leveraging Facebook ads and connecting people that want to buy services with the companies that will fulfill those services. At the end of the day, you don't have to really understand those industries. You just have to know enough to be dangerous. That's exactly what I'll show you if you click the link below. Once in a while, I meet someone that tries to convince me that there's no real good opportunities out there for making money. That's a problem of mindset. Subscribe to my channel. I'm committed to sharing videos on a regular basis that not just introduces ideas, but actually gives you practical hands-on training in my links below. Just like today, if you like what you've heard, click the link, get yourself educated and see how easy it can be to put in the hustle, but actually have it pay off and make some good money. But in addition, if you're like, well, Kris, I'd like to see it so I can believe it, then you're going to want to check out this video series where I'm going to show you my buddy's journey through nearly losing it all and how he made it all back with this simple side hustle. But right now you're on track for 8,500.
Correct.
Okay, dude, I got to tell you, I had no idea. Like when we sat down day one and I said, 8 grand, 30 days, how's this going to go?